streak to them that they just want to make blind followers instead of like, God forbid, I would hate people. I mean, I consider myself a rational Jew as much as someone could be rational and religious. And I wouldn't want someone to follow me just because I said so, or believe me. I want to be challenged. I don't want to be responsible for people following me blindly or following me because I'm a holy person, because that's another thing. I mean, some people, they grow the long beard and they wear the big hat, and that's basically saying, trust me because I look a certain way. Right? Anyone
Hold
can
on,
buy a hat.
somebody's actually got an interesting question in here. What
Yeah.
are his chances of converting in Europe?
So it depends where in Europe. In England, you could convert, although they've made conversion quite difficult in England.
Why is that?
Um, a stupid policy that you have to move in with a Jewish family
That's
and
ridiculous.
essentially pay them rent. Yes, and pay them rent essentially. Um, and it takes years in England to convert. The stupidity of the Orthodox community that's involved in conversions in London, the stupidity. I mean, the stupid, like, that's not going to act like a deterrent, right? But they'll tell you, of course, they're trying to deter. Idiots, idiots, idiots. Yeah, so in England, you could. In other places, it's going to be hard. Just because there aren't many Jews in other places, and if they are, they're very low key. They'll tell you to go to Israel to convert if
What
you
about
are in
France?
Europe. There
What
are
about
a lot of
France?
Jews in France, but it's extremely dangerous. I don't know if they do conversions in France anymore. It's very dangerous in Europe for anybody. Yeah, I know in places um, like Amsterdam, Rotterdam, like the Netherlands, they typically ship their converts to Israel to convert. Now, you have to understand, Israel to Israel from Europe is not far. I mean, Israel to America, it's far. You're talking about maybe a 5 hour flight. So it's heck. I mean, you could just it's like driving up to Disney World for me. It's like up there, right? From America to schlep. You could spend Shabbos in Jerusalem and then come back if you live in Europe like 2 days later.